This video will cover AML with KMT2A rearrangement. The first thing we need to do is remember that this video is about an AML subtype. To remember this, simply notice the amulet that the character is wearing. Amulet is our symbol for AML because if you shorten the word amulet, you get to AML, right? Now let's talk about the prompt for KMT2A. Someone had the brilliant idea of setting up a Korean grill here on top of this character's bed. Really interesting choice. But hey, for us it's going to represent KMT2A because what do you cook on these Korean grills? Meat. So if you were to abbreviate Korean meat, you could abbreviate it as KMT, right? This is our symbol for KMT2A. This AML affects predominantly children, and this will be easy to remember since our character here is a child. The translocation of this AML is between chromosomes 9 and 11. We already know the prompt for number 9, which are vines, because vine sounds similar to 9. But look closely at these vines. They're chrome. The chrome color represents chromosomes for us. Now let's put this together with the number 11 for chromosome 11. Our symbol for 11 is a fairly new one that has been updated as of a few videos ago, thankfully. The number 11 is now represented by a lever, since the word lever sounds like 11. And sure enough, we've got a lever here. I'd be pulling that lever too to get out of this hazardous room. Monoblastic differentiation is a classic feature with the expression of CD4, CD14, CD64, CD11B, and lysozyme. Let's cover these important features. Our prompt to remember monocytes is a monorail train, which hey, at least they gave this kid some type of toy to play with. Monocyte sounds like monorail, right? And since there is some sort of defect with this train that's causing an explosion or a blast, we'll remember monoblastic differentiation. Remember that our symbol for the number 4 is a door? Well, we've got a door here that's real prominent in this image, so let's let this help us remember positive CD4. But there's one more interesting detail about this door to remember. It's made of sticks, and sticks are our symbol for the number 6 since they sound alike. So, sticks making up a door is our symbol for CD64. So with this door, we're going to remember CD64 and CD4. CD14 is represented by this chest here because chests contain fortunes, and the word fortune sounds like the number 14. It looks like the fortune here is all these CDs, which is even another clue to help us remember CD14. CD11B will be represented by the type of hat that this boy is wearing. It's a leather bonnet. The word leather kind of sounds similar to the number 11, right? And since it's a bonnet, which starts with the letter B, we're going to remember CD11B. Lysosomes in prior videos are represented by a can of Lysol for obvious reasons. But you see how this can of Lysol is crushed? What do enzymes do? They break things down, right? So this will be our symbol for lysozyme. Alright, a characteristic immunophenotype that's important to remember also is that CD34 is usually negative. Remember how positive CD34 in other videos is represented by a dirty door, since dirty door sounds like 34? In this video, however, there is no dirty door. There's just this super clean and shiny door, which is the opposite of dirty, isn't it? This will help us remember negative CD34. The prognosis for this AML is poor, and this is represented by obviously the character not being very happy, understandably, about this current situation.